Aloha, Ohana of Light. Aloha, it is Pink Bella. Welcome. Welcome to a new week. I've changed the color below. My name is Pink Bella from Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. The green is for the heart chakra, and I'll share a little bit more about that. So I hope all of you got through the Lionsgate week and the lunar eclipse, and now we have 6 planets retrograde. And I won't get into that today. I'll get into that more tomorrow, and I'll do a reading tomorrow for you all. But today I just got to do a little solar eclipse update, which is coming up on the 21st of August, and let you know kind of what's going on with me and energy balance and all sorts of symptoms, etc. So I was guided to just show some cards today, and this is the green flower of life. This is the heart chakra. And this is what we're expanding right now. We're going through a lot of shifts and changes to prepare our heart for the equinox in September, which I'm calling the Emerald City, the Emerald Gate. That's the information I've been given. And I will just get a little bit more into that as well. So this is what happens when I have sessions with all of you. Information comes through for all of you in sessions, and then that's a lot of it then clicks together for the collective. It's quite beautiful. So my name is Pink Bella from Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. My grid point as a Blu-ray is Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and I embrace that. And I know I'll be here for a little while longer, and I'm in gratitude for that. I'm a Blu-ray, a twin flame, a quantum healer, a higher self liaison. During sessions, with your higher self, we balance all the energy centers, and we help you on your ascension path and your twin flame journey. I also empower you and give you tools to work with your higher self going forward. I will be offering and preparing classes and a mentorship type program. I don't know exactly what it's going to be called, but that's going to be coming up in September. So stay tuned for that. That information will be coming forward in the next week or so, and it'll be like for a limited number of people. So just stay tuned. If you're interested, you can send me an email. And I just want to let you know there's a little bit of availability this week for sessions. There's also some availability next week. So officially the solar eclipse is on the 21st, but as you can all feel, the Lionsgate energy, the gateway is still open. The gateway energy is still open, and with the eclipse is just another like key day. We're going to be experiencing this energy right up until I believe the 27th or 28th of August. That's what I've been given, all right? So I connect with my higher self and source before the sessions, and I just ask the best messages to come through. And I have changed my website, as you all know. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you so much. And all of you, if you are guided, share my work so we can get the message out and help more twin flames and more of you ascending. Some of us have gotten to the twin flame as far as we can, knowing that our twin flame is on their own journey and their own path. And many of us, myself included, are getting deeper into soul mission, deeper into knowing our consciousness expanding. So I'm also now offering sessions for light workers and starseeds as well. So I'm going to be a starseed liaison and be able to connect with your starseed family and bring in messages for you as well. So I'm going to do a whole series of videos around that probably next week, okay? So on my website, what I've done is there's 4 specials remaining for the month of August, and you can purchase the special and use it up until the end of this year like a Groupon, only better. But the first 2 specials are an hour each. You can either receive a symbol and a crystal activation video. So as an example, I just got it to show one of the symbols, symbol, and then the crystal would be lapis as an example, or prosperity symbol, and the crystal would be citrine, or healing symbol, which is beautiful. And then there's 3 green stones you can choose from: jade, or malachite, or green aventurine. They're all very beautiful for our hearts. So that's one special. Special is a 12 chakra energy balance, but I'm going to include now a video with your chakra messages. So I've just shifted it around a little bit. So both of those specials include a video now, and they're on special for $111 US, regularly $144. Then there's a full activation special, which is on for $144 US, and these are all energy exchanges for the work that I share with you all. And then the final, remember what it is? It's everything. It's an hour and a half with me. You receive all your videos, including chakra messages and your crystals and your higher self tools as well. You are right. So to some days, but just first off, many of you might, I did a special video a week ago about separation, how we feel separate from our twin, especially during this month of August. So by all means, I will remember to go back and include the link below in this video. Right now I'm on Google Hangouts Live, on YouTube Live, and I will reshare this on YouTube or Facebook later. The energy right conducive to a Facebook Live. As soon as I get the go back to do some Facebook Lives, I will. But Google Hangouts right now seems to be a little bit better in the energies, okay? So the separation right now, the Divine Masculine is feeling intensely. There, for a lot of the Divine Feminine, we and whoever was carrying the Divine Feminine have been experiencing a separation for a long time. So we've been working our tools and working through all of that. So that would have been the purging, the crying, the anger, all of that, you know, the releasing layers of the ego. The Divine Masculine is going through a lot of that this month very intensely. The separation parts to it. The separation is important to allow the Divine Masculine to grow and heal and release that without you having to be involved in that. The second part is the Divine Masculine is finding their way back, not just to you, they're finding their way back to source, to their heart, remembering who they are and why they came, remembering they also have a soul mission. When things fall apart, that's when people pray or change their belief systems or try something different because things have fallen apart. So allow the separation, okay? It's of divine orchestration. The other through is some of you might be experiencing the separation. You can feel it in your twin. So even I went through a bit of that last week. I just woke up and I felt separated. So I used my tools to connect to source and ask what was going on. The other beautiful soul sister come forward as well, who's feeling the same thing, very tearful about missing her twin. And that this often happens in very powerful gateways as well. But the message that I got was we're experiencing how the other twin is feeling, how separate they're feeling, not just from us, but how separate they're feeling from everything in their entire life and how separate they feel from source. And that's going to elevate them to find their way back to source. And that's so key on their journey. So we don't want to take that away from them on their journey. They deserve this level of awakening, okay? So once I realized that, I asked for to be healed with the separation within. I was guided to use some tools and I was okay, and I wished my twin well, of course. So just know that there's many, many reasons that are the separation, why it's orchestrated. There's many reasons why when we are with our twin or with our divine partner, when either one needs their space, it's for soul growth right now. This is a huge, emphasize enough how important this is as a solo journey this month. It really is important. The other message that I got was, and this just became evident last week, are in our solar plexus empowerment healing this month, the Leo energy. August is about the solar plexus. And then I started to, because that was the theme in all of my sessions last week as well. And I've definitely been feeling, been going through initiations to be in my power. I've been feeling that energy center being like a lot of energy releasing from it and healing it and getting stronger. Just know what I realized as well is in June, before the solstice, right at the beginning of June, I was guided. It was the root chakra. It was the base chakra that was being healed. And then July, when the 7-7 gateway started, the Sirius gateway started, which is a stargate, which we're still experiencing that energy. We're still receiving a lot of light codes and activations. It was to heal and uplift the sacral. Now, not everybody's at the same boat, but those of you who've been watching me for a while, you can kind of see now we're in a pattern, right? So August has been the solar plexus, which means September, we're heading chakra, a lot of healing and expansion of the heart chakra for the equinox in September. And there's the flower of life again, what I showed at the beginning. So, and that's why I changed my color below today to green. So that's what's going on. Where the ego is in the root and the sacral. Plexus is the connection to the lower chakras to the heart. So we're ready for another heart expansion. And I related this to Dorothy Dorothy on the Yellow Brick Road, the Emerald City, and it's all clicked together. I've already shared this before because I resonated with Dorothy, as many of you have. It was one of the first movies I watched with my mom when I was little. It's one of my favorites. The Wicked Witch still, even to this day, I was like, whoa. But you know, that's the good and the evil, the yin and the yang in all of us. And we are heading towards the Emerald City. We're heading towards that heart expansion. Test to do that without being with our twin, and to help, you know, heal that and allow them to heal that as well. So that's what we're preparing for. We're preparing for the Emerald Heart Chakra expansion in September for the equinox, and we're also preparing, we're heading towards the Emerald City. Like, how beautiful. What a great analogy. I love that. So that was given to me today. So I'm assuming we're going to keep going after that, that October is going to be the throat chakra and so on and so on. So I'll let you stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's talk about some of the symptoms that are going on. So this card, when that card comes out, we're getting lots of diamond frequency activations. This digs deep into every cell of our being to bring up all sorts of fears and worries and concerns, grief. This is helping us release the ego. The ego's not just in the lower energy cells, it's also connected to our head and our mind. This computer is getting reprogrammed. And when the diamond frequencies come in, it can be either over-amp you or you might need more sleep. I'm feeling like a scratchy throat today. I'm feeling very heady, and usually when that happens, I know that I'm getting a complete activation, a rewrite. So just know, and my throat chakra sounds funny today too, I can hear it. So just know, all of you, be very, very gentle with yourself. Is going on. I absolutely can feel it in my heart right now. I absolutely had to have a nap on Saturday. Last night I could hardly sleep, so it's one of those roller coasters right now. So oftentimes, I know when I was in that pattern of really wishing to be with my twin, I would look to them and go, what, you know, why aren't they getting it? Why aren't they coming back? They're just, the separation is to mirror anything back within you that you need to release, to heal, to get stronger, to be more in your power, to become more whole, more sovereign. All right. But yes, just know, I feel we had maybe a little bit of a break from the activations, but that we're going through another level of it now. So rest when you can. When you have energy, do go back to your to-do list, all right? Nature's our best friend, and go to nature as your go-to. Drink lots of water, Epsom salt baths, sea salt baths, or soak your feet, essential oils, whatever works for you. Nice cup of tree hugging, that's for sure. There was something else that was just coming through, but it just left. So oh, okay. So the light activations that I talk about, the code activations, everyone's receiving their own personal activations. If you're a twin flame, you know, and whatever part of a twin flame group you're part of, you're also receiving specific twin flame code activations. Starseed, you as well, you're receiving more of your ring. And same with light workers. So we've all got our own little individual activations, our twin flame activations, our light worker and starseed activations. Many of us as well are getting set up to be in different grid points around maybe locally or around the planet, changing jobs, etc. It's a very fast-paced, accelerated time right now. Just know that you're all strategically being repositioned for September, for the equinox, okay? So I'm going to sign off for now. I just knew that there was some information that needed to come through, and I wanted to share that with you all, that we are absolutely clearing up and expanding our solar plexus, our empowerment center, to move more up into the heart, so we can be a more heart group and consciousness group. More and more souls are waking up every day, including your twin flames, to that next level of consciousness expansion. And I feel like many of you are resonating more with the starseed label now, and also I got a big hit that a lot of the divine masculines are going to start recognizing and wanting to know more about being a starseed as well. Super exciting times. So I know personally I have guides from both the Pleiades and Sirius that are working with me right now, including my regular angels and ascended masters. And it took me a while to get used to working with them again. I haven't worked with them for a long time, but I'm super excited. And I was just been guided that I've been going to school every night to remember more, to help you all. And I'll share more about that in my Starseed series next week. All right, again, if you would like to book a reading or a session, all the information is below. Send me an email. There's a little bit of availability this week, and then there's lots of availability next week, okay? Love and aloha. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye from Pink Bella.